We recently sent our camera crew around the country to collect stories from some of the recipients of the patented Bonati Spine Procedures from world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. Alfred Bonati. They'll tell us about their remarkable recovery, and we'll hear from the medical staff that assist in treating these patients in our Back to Life segment.
My name is Mike Ross. I live in Colton, West Virginia, population 200, about a half a block from where I was born. I'm in the oil and natural gas business and natural resource business involving coal and timber, and 77 years old, still active. Married, got 5 children, but I grew up in a family of 14. I learned at an early age what competition was. I am self-employed, but I have my own business, and we're primarily in the natural resource business. I do a lot of oil and gas work, drilling wells, producing natural gas and oil. Have owned coal and owned timberlands, and pretty much a natural resource business in West Virginia. I don't know that I had any direct injury in my back, but my back I just got so sore. I was in the legislature and I got so I couldn't walk. My feet started getting numb, my legs were getting numb, and I didn't know when I was touching the ground. So it was difficult walking. I could not walk around Walmart without having a cart to lean on. I was that bad. I served in the legislature, and I had trouble getting from my office over to the House floor. And not only that, but you're in constant pain, and you didn't feel you weren't as active, and you didn't feel you had a different attitude about everything. You wasn't as easy to get along with, and that constant pain. But so I go to local doctors, local hospitals, and they determined that I had spinal stenosis. They just didn't prescribe any immediate relief. In fact, one of them told me that maybe you shouldn't have surgery. The dangerous surgery is pretty dangerous, you know, and everything, and didn't know whether I could handle it or not. Well, I've been in good shape. I never had surgery before, and never had any surgery whatsoever. Been blessed with good health, and always active on equipment and around construction jobs and hunting and walking up and down hills. But then I ran into a lady out of Cleveland, Ohio, and she mentioned Bonati Spinal Institute down in Florida. And she'd been down there a good while ago. She said she put out a big garden this year and felt so good that she helped her neighbor with her garden. I said, that's good enough recommendation for me. So I said, I'm going down for examination. I don't know if I'm going to have any surgery, but I'm going down for examination. And I went down to Bonati Spinal Institute, went in for the examination. Didn't worry about insurance or anything. I brought a credit card with me and was able to pay for it. And I said, I want your examination. I want to see what the results are, and you can tell me something. But then I didn't have the surgery right away. I said, I want to go out and sit in your waiting room. And I want to talk to people coming in. I want to talk to people coming out. And they looked at me and said, go ahead. And that's what I did. I said, now if I see someone crawl in and walk out, I want to holler next. I did sit in the waiting room. I talked to several people, and I stayed at the local hotel, Hilton Suites, and the patients were coming down there and they were wearing these support belts. You could tell they'd been to Bonati. And I struck up a conversation with them and talked to them, and they talked about how great it was and everything. I come home, brought my medical report with me, went back to the Dr. Weinstein up here, sat down with him. He said, I'd go where they do a lot of them. I said, well, they advertise they've done 35,000 down there. I said, do you have any recommendations in West Virginia? He said, no, we don't have that type of surgery up here. So I decided to go to Florida in January. I went in at 8 o'clock in the morning. That morning, I could not walk around the parking lot at the hotel, which is about 1,000 foot around it. After the surgery, in the recovery room, and I had these friends drove up from Naples, Florida. They come up, and I had my son and my daughter-in-law. They were my nurses to be with me. We go back to I go in at 8 o'clock into surgery. We're back down to the hotel a little after 12 having lunch. In the afternoon, I could walk around the parking lot. Incredible, unbelievable.
People don't come here to be patted on the head or to be given medicine. People come here because they have pain which is truly affecting the quality of their life. Being able to have a positive impact on that pain is very rewarding.
Felt wonderful. I felt so good. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't have a second procedure. And then I got to thinking, well, I'm still healthy. I'm still in good shape. Maybe I better go back and get it done. So I decided to go back and go back down there. And
it's a tremendous technique, and it works so well. And the patients get up. There's so little recovery time. They are happy. They are pain-free. That's the key. And they get their lives back.
Wonderful. I've just been without pain for over two and a half years, and I can't say enough good things about the facility, about the help, how good they were, how professional everything, and the cleanliness of the facility. You know, infection is so important anymore out here with these surgeries. And but down there, everything, paper shoes, paper caps, paper gowns, everything disposable. And that arrangement they had there with the hotels was just outstanding. And you meet some of the nicest people, but the convenience of everything is just unbelievable, and a good relationship. And I just, I've been up here, I've told so many people up here, and I know there've been more than 20 people from the immediate area have went down there. It's made my family a lot better and a lot easier for me to get along with them and everything, and not give them the short answers I gave them before when I was in pain. But no, it just makes cooperation a lot better and everything like that, and it's really, you get rid of pain, and it's a big relief.
Well, it's amazing to see somebody who is sick and is without hope and has situations where they were already told that nothing can be done, and we can correct that.
All my pain is gone, gone, gone.
Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing, no after effect.
It gave me my life back.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now I am completely without pain.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
It's just wonderful.
I feel fantastic.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
It is just absolutely amazing.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
When I first met him, and he reviewed the MRI, and was, while reviewing the MRI, was saying, you have a problem here that gives you pain. It should have pain here. And it's like, well, exactly. Well, I've had a lot of people ask me about my back. And when I explained to them that I'm virtually pain-free, I have recommended, since my surgery, 3 people to Dr. Bonati. And my comment to them was, it worked for me. You need at least a consult. Get an MRI, get a consult.